students, welcome to science class of 9th. Today we are going to continue our chapter Matters in Our Surroundings. This is the first chapter of science of 9th class. Now today we are going to discuss the states of matter. Earlier we discussed the physical properties of the matter. Today we will discuss the states of matter and their properties. There are three states of matter. One is solid, they are solids. Second is liquid, and third is gas. As you see, this marker, this blackboard, and here is duster, anything. This is solid. Like liquid is, here is water. See, there is water in the container, milk, kerosene oil, any type of oil. These are all liquids. And gases, you all know there are so many gases in the air: carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, etc. Today we will see the properties of the solid, liquid and gases. Suppose we have drawn this picture. This is solid. These are liquids, and these are gases. Now we will see how the particles are arranged in solids, in liquids and gases. In solids, particles are arranged like this. See how the particles are arranged like this. In liquids, the particles are little bit away from each other. These are the arrangement of particles in liquids, and gases, they are very far from each other. Now we will discuss the properties of solid, liquid and gases. Now first is the solid. In solids, the particles are closely packed. In solids, particles, as you see students, particles are closely packed. Particles are closely packed. And in liquids, these particles are loosely packed. You know, you are seeing from this diagram, they are loosely packed. They are little bit away from each other. And in gases, the particles are far away from each other. They are far from each other. They are not at all together. So when particles are closely packed in solids like this, we have seen, so the space between these particles is very less. The space between the particles is very less, because they are very close to each other. Second, in liquids, the space between the particle is more. Space is more. And in gases, the space is very much, because the particles are very far away from each other, is very big. Now we have discussed 2 points, that the particles are closely packed and the space between the particles is very less. So particles are closely packed, so force of attraction between these particles in solids, force of attraction between the particles of the solid is very much. It is much large, because they are very close to each other. In liquids, force of attraction between the particles is less. And in gases, it is force of attraction is least, because they are very far away from each other. The particles are very far away from each other, so the force of attraction is very less. Now the particles in the solid, they vibrate here in between these. They don't go anywhere. The particles, they vibrate here only. They don't go anywhere. But in liquids, the particles move away from each other. They are always moving. But in gases, the particles are moving with a very high speed. You see, when somebody is cooking food, you get the fragrance of that food very quickly because the particles of gases are very fast. These particles of solids, these particles vibrate at their place. But in liquids, the particles move away. But in gases, the particles move very fast, very fast. For this is the reason that in solids, the kinetic energy is very less because the particles are not moving, is very less, and it is more, kinetic energy is more in liquids, and kinetic energy is very much present in particles of gases. These were the 5 points. Now according to these 5 points, we will discuss the other 2 properties, like solids have definite shape. Why? Because particles are closely packed and they are not going anywhere. Force of attraction is very much. See the shape of this duster. See the shape of this calculator. It is fixed and they have fixed volume. If I will put this duster in a box, its volume will remain same. Its shape will remain same. If I will put this duster in a very big box, even then its shapes will remain same and its volume will remain same. It means the solids have fixed shape and volume. Now in case of the liquids, as you can see, I have a glass. If I will put this water which is in the container, if I will put in the glass, it will take the shape of the glass. If I will again put it in the container, it will take the shape of the container. But the volume remains the same. Volume is not changed because the particles in the liquid are moving here. They are not going very far away from each other. So in liquids, the liquids don't have fixed shape. They take the shape of the container, but they have fixed volume. Like we can see in a tumbler, if we will put liquid, the particles will remain and move here only. They will not go there to the other place. But in case of the gases, it is different. Gases don't have fixed shape and they don't have fixed volume because the particle of gases are very much in a speed. They have lot of kinetic energy and they are moving very fast. If I take a small box and a large box and a very large box. If I will put some gas in it, the particles will spread over here. The same amount of gas, if I will put in another box, they will spread over here. If the box is very big, the same gas will spread over here because the particles are very much moving. So they don't have fixed shape and fixed volume. So these were all the properties of the solid, liquid and gases according to the arrangement of the particles. In solids, the particles are closely packed. Space is very less between the particles. Force of attraction is very much and the kinetic energy is very much and they have fixed shape and volume. In liquids, the particles are loosely packed. In between them, the space is more than the solids. Force of attraction is less because particles are away from each other. In gases, the particles are very far away from each other. So force of attraction is least. Kinetic energy comparison to solid in liquids is more and in gases the kinetic energy is the most. These were all the properties of the 3 states of matter: solid, liquid and gases. Thank you. Have a very nice day. Stay home. Stay safe. We will meet in the next lecture with a new topic. Okay.